Okay, poor little girl. She could feel the tension in her eyes, and she said, "Mommy, please help me." And so her mom saw it. Meow. And there we are. Beautiful. 4 visits. She had a massive neck spasm that was pulling on this. And fortunately, I took these pictures and I had them sign. So I can use this to advertise and not have to get permission from them for each and every time I present these photos. They belong to me, yes. Ooh, there you go. All right, another one. So the parents have been beating back their Kaiser doctor for 5 years because the Kaiser doctor, of course, wanted to do surgery right there, cut the medial rectus. And so, what do you notice about this, you guys? Cranial osteopaths in there, potential future cranial osteopaths. There's 7 features that are not right here, and I'll point them out to you. So, she's an extension head here. Take a look, and then I'll go here. Whoops, I'll start off with that one. There you go. That's like 40 minutes later. This was a few years ago, so it took me a while, 40 minutes. Now my visits are 30 minutes. And then I'm trying to get them down to 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, so if you take a look at the second picture, so here she is. So the trauma for her is when she was 9 months old, she was pulling to stand and she was starting to cruise, and she found a wire she thought was stable. That wire belonged to the edge of a cold iron, and it fell on her head. Fortunately, it wasn't hot burning. And so that's what she grew into. And if you take a look, she's not phasic. She is stuck in this extension head. But then if you take a look at the potential after, well, where's the problem? Is it in this eye that they wanted to operate? Isn't she going to be, oops? Isn't she going to be one of those surgical failures? Maybe I've seen parents and patients allow the surgeon to go after an area 2-3 times. They give up after the 3rd time. But if she's going to have a treatment failure, if anyone's going to have a treatment failure, she's going to be her. So then we do a treatment. I unload the trauma, and I start at the feet, way down here first, and I move up. But if you take a look, now compare before after, you can see where she's stuck. She's stuck in an extension head from the trauma, and after we treat her, she breathes and she flexes. She comes in full flexion. And then you really see where the tension is. The tension is in the mid-face and the falx. See that? Which eye is problematic? And look at this. So she's really much prettier now. So, you know, all cultures, the ideal of beauty is just this Japanese anime giant bobblehead. Right? Look at her. Okay. So now what else? Look at the palpebral fissures, the lower lid, the distance between the lower lid and the upper lid. Look at the distance between the outer canthus to pterion. That's expanded. I like the maxillary distance. Look at that. I don't think she was smiling here, but you know, skeptics can say, well, she was smiling here. No, I think there was something going on with the jaw. The temporals are locked. Okay, let's see. Then you can peruse that later. So this is my little gal here. This is what she came in with. That's the trauma. I put in this set is because I need you to see this. Forceps, clamped her face, and this is what happens long term.